Let's dive into real-world assets, or RWAs, a concept that's transforming both crypto and traditional finance. RWAs are simply digital tokens that represent real tangible assets like real estate, gold, or loans. By putting these assets on a blockchain, we bridge the gap between trillions in real-world value and the speed and transparency of DeFi. Imagine owning a fraction of a rental property or a gold bar, and being able to trade or use it as collateral instantly, anywhere in the world. This isn't just about making assets digital, it's about making them accessible, divisible, and easy to manage. RWAs bring stability and real value to the often volatile crypto market. We're already seeing this happen, unlocking new opportunities for investors of all sizes. It's the next step in the evolution of finance, combining the reliability of traditional assets with the efficiency of blockchain. Understanding RWAs means understanding the future of ownership and value. So what kinds of things can become RWAs? The answer: almost anything with real-world value. Real estate is a prime example. Tokenizing property lets you buy a piece for a few $100s instead of hundreds of thousands. Precious metals like gold and silver can be tokenized, letting you trade digital gold 24/7 without worrying about storage. Businesses can tokenize unpaid invoices, turning future payments into instant cash for them and steady yield for investors. Even fine art, collectibles, and luxury goods can be split into digital shares, making them accessible and tradable. Financial instruments like government and corporate bonds are also being tokenized, bringing stable yields into DeFi. The magic behind all this is tokenization, converting ownership rights into digital tokens on a blockchain. These tokens act as digital deeds, making ownership transparent, secure, and easy to transfer. Whether it's a skyscraper, a gold bar, or a business's future revenue, tokenization unlocks value and brings it into the digital world. It's a powerful tool for making assets work better for everyone. The possibilities are expanding fast. If it has value, it can be tokenized. That's the power of RWAs. How do real-world things like buildings or loans get onto the blockchain? It's a clear process. First, the asset is identified and professionally valued. Accuracy is everything. Next, a legal structure is set up, often a special purpose vehicle, to ensure token holders have real enforceable claims. Then comes tokenization. Digital tokens are minted on a blockchain, each representing a share of the asset. Smart contracts automate everything, like collecting loan payments and distributing them to token holders. Once tokenized, these assets can be traded, used as collateral, or integrated into DeFi strategies. The process is transparent and secure, with every step verifiable on the blockchain. This is how we connect traditional finance with the new digital world. It's not magic, it's the future of finance happening now. Why should you care about RWAs? Because they solve real problems for investors. First, they offer stable, predictable yields. Think interest from real loans or rent, not just crypto speculation. Second, they break down barriers. You no longer need to be ultra-wealthy to access high-quality investments. Fractional ownership means anyone can invest with just a few dollars. Third, tokenized assets are liquid. You can buy or sell them anytime, unlocking value trapped in slow-moving markets. Blockchain brings transparency. Every transaction and ownership record is public and auditable. Smart contracts make these assets programmable, automating payments and enabling new financial products. RWAs combine yield, access, liquidity, and transparency. This isn't a minor upgrade, it's a fundamental shift in how finance works. The playing field is being leveled. That's why RWAs matter. RWAs aren't just theory, real companies are making them a reality. Centrifuge is pioneering the infrastructure, letting businesses tokenize assets like invoices and mortgages, and pool them for DeFi investors. Ondo Finance brings US Treasuries on-chain, letting crypto users earn stable, low-risk yields from government bonds. MakerDAO, the force behind the DAI stablecoin, now accepts tokenized real-world assets as collateral, making DAI more stable and robust. These projects show the range of RWA innovation. Centrifuge builds the rails, Ondo focuses on top-tier assets, and MakerDAO diversifies its foundation. Each is bridging traditional and decentralized finance in unique ways. Billions in real-world value are already on-chain. The business model is proven and growing. RWAs are no longer just an idea, they're a powerful, profitable reality. The ecosystem is expanding fast. This is just the beginning. RWAs are reshaping the financial world for everyone, not just crypto fans. For everyday people, they open up investment opportunities that were once reserved for the wealthy. fractional ownership in real estate, art, or business loans. For small businesses, tokenizing assets means faster, easier access to capital from a global pool of investors. Large corporations can issue tokenized bonds, cutting costs and reaching more investors with less friction. Blockchain transparency reduces risk and simplifies compliance for all. As more real-world value comes on-chain, DeFi becomes more stable and attractive to institutions. Institutions bring even more high-quality assets, creating a positive feedback loop. RWAs make the financial system more efficient, inclusive, and resilient. This isn't about replacing traditional finance, it's about merging the best of both worlds. The result, a smarter, more accessible global financial system. To sum it up, RWAs are one of the most important uses of blockchain technology. They anchor crypto to real value and offer traditional finance a path to modernization. Hundreds of trillions in assets could one day be tokenized, transforming how we invest and own things. For individuals, this means access to assets and diversification once reserved for the ultra-rich. For institutions, it means efficiency, transparency, and new markets. The future of finance is tokenized. Fractional ownership, instant trading, and global yield are becoming reality. The technology and regulations are still evolving, but the direction is clear. Don't ignore this trend. It's as big as the internet was in the 90s. Keep learning, stay curious, and get ready for a tokenized world. RWAs are changing everything. Are you ready?